It is time now for today's Talkback segment. Each day, we post a question on Court TV's social media pages. We gather your comments and questions and respond right here on the show. Now, we've been bringing you the latest on our newest live trial, the hit-and-run wife homicide trial. So we asked you, what are your thoughts on this case so far? All right, still with us, criminal defense attorneys Jacqueline Goodman and David Bruno. All right, our first comment comes from Debbie. Debbie says, in part, this county in Wisconsin must be crime-free. The prosecutors must be twirling their thumbs for bringing this case to court when the ME states the cause of death is undetermined. And David Bruno, that was interesting because you touched on this, how the defense sort of turned his words into a positive for them. And that's what I think opened the door. As a matter of fact, when I looked at this case, I thought maybe there could be a higher charge here. I think there's certainly enough smoke here for prosecutors to take a look and really sort of let a jury decide what actually happened here. A man lost his life under those circumstances. So, you know, that really goes to the essence of this case, whether she knew she hit him or not. If she doesn't, you know, if this jury believes that she didn't know she hit him, I think the defense is on solid ground. But if they can show that she knew she hit him, it doesn't really matter how she hit him or whatever. She knew she hit him and he was hurt and she left. That's where it causes problems.
Sure. Defendant gets the benefit of the doubt here because of the high criminal standard, proof beyond a reasonable doubt. They essentially have to disprove that it was a mistake, disprove it was an accident. And when you have the medical examiner coming up there and saying that it could have happened various different ways, right? Because when we first look at that and with the nature of the injuries, the number of the injuries all across the body, it's not really consistent with the way that we visualize it happening, where that she's backing out and mistakenly hits him. So that is the best thing that happened to the defense here to show that he was intoxicated. He could have been intoxicated with the combination of things in his system. And we all have experienced and seen a person like that, a high level of intoxication that's falling all over the place and injuring himself or herself at the various different things. And that possibly could have been the other blunt force traumas that are identified on the body. And that's where that doubt, that reasonable doubt may creep in, that's going to get a not guilty.